I'm in my office here in Washington, and we've just gotten a late night notice that no votes will take place this evening on the Boehner proposal that clearly was a attempt at a one-party decision and solution for helping the American people. I am very disappointed that we have not been able to join together in a bipartisan approach to assure that the American people are protected, that Medicaid, Social Security, and Medicare are preserved, and that our seniors will receive their Social Security checks on August 2nd. I plan to stay here through the weekend with my colleagues, other members of Congress, determined to find a way to make sure that the American people do not suffer. I'm disturbed that the Dow has taken a drastic downturn in the last 48 hours, 200 points yesterday and more points today. These are people's savings. And so I ask Speaker Boehner, let us come together as a committed Congress to work this through. Legislation that requires 2 separate votes on the debt ceiling will do nothing but undermine the financial markets, destabilize this country, and impact the global markets. And more importantly, it'll impact the working families of America, the vulnerable of America. It is time to stop playing partisan politics. We cannot vote for the Boehner project or proposal that he has. His own conference members, Republican members, will not vote for it. Let's join together, Republicans and Democrats, and put forward a clean debt ceiling. Allow us then to continue over the next couple of weeks and months and be able to cut spending, provide the necessary revenues which the American people desire us to do. 64% of the American people want us to do that. I am particularly concerned about my neighbors in Houston, in the 18th Congressional District, the many hospitals that are dependent upon Medicare, the many colleges that are beginning to open their doors in the month of August that will need to have federal funding for Pell Grants for their students. I'm particularly concerned about being able to pay our bills so that infrastructure projects can continue. And certainly, I want to make sure that if by chance our region is impacted by a natural disaster during this hurricane season, our government will be able to assist us. So let's get it right. And as I've heard often, let the adults come together, Democrats and Republicans. Otherwise, I believe it is imperative that the President use his constitutional right to raise the debt ceiling, saving the American people, being a champion of this nation under the 14th Amendment, Section 4, that says all valid debt should be recognized. Mr. President, I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but I believe this is a choice that you can utilize under the Constitution on behalf of the American people. Thank you for listening, and I am promising you to continue to work as hard as I can.